They say good news travels fast. Here at the IBEW, we want to help that process along. Hello, brothers and sisters. As you know, one of the missions of our power is to travel around North America and bring you all the stories showcasing our skilled craftsmen and women. The problem is, there are so many good stories that we just can't get to all of them. Sometimes our best effort is not just doing the work, but getting the work. That's why we're bringing you business development news briefs. They'll be short and sweet. And when our business development team and locals chalk up some big wins, we want everyone to know about it. Fact is, we're seeing the fruits of our labor growing out of our efforts of Jerry Westerholm, Ray Kasmark, and our business development department. Our Intersections program is where cooperation crosses opportunity, and it's producing new work across North America. The features will only be a couple of minutes, but you'll hear about multiple new jobs we've captured, and we'll offer a tip of the cap to everyone working so hard to keep increasing our membership. Simply put, we want to honor work of all sizes and shapes, and honor the people who make it happen. With that, I would like to introduce the first edition.
Welcome to this edition of Business Development News Briefs. I'm Dominic Giratano. While you're working hard to hold up your end of the deal, our IBEW Business Development Department is working every day with local leaders and customers to keep the jobs coming. Here's a quick sample. In the 4th District, distribution center is the word of the day. Local 24 in Baltimore recently picked up a Floor & Decor distribution center, building on the momentum they've got going from the recently completed work at the Under Armour and Amazon distribution centers. They will also be getting ready to roll on an upcoming Home Depot warehouse project. It's all part of the Trade Point Atlantic, a huge industrial gateway where land, sea, and rail all come together, and the IBEW continues to get the lion's share of the work. Here's what's going on in the 6th. The Code of Excellence is a big reason why Local 697 in Maryville, Indiana, is working at the BP Whiting Refinery on a $300 million job. Brothers and sisters there are installing a naphtha hydrotreater to reduce the amount of sulfur gas the plant produces. And a little later this year, Local 702 in West Frankfort, Illinois, will begin 350,000 hours of work as a part of Ranger Power's massive solar project. In the 11th District, Local 347 in Des Moines was sharing the electrical work with some open shops at a large pork processing facility. As the work continued, the IBEW share began to increase as the owners were able to compare us versus Brand X in an apples-to-apples view of the same job. And finally, it was the case of Try Us, You'll Like Us in Missouri. For 30 years, Procter & Gamble had used non-union electricians in Cape Girardeau. Local 1 in St. Louis said, just give us a shot. They finally did, and guess what? They were blown away by the work that was completed. Knocking on doors, setting meetings, building relationships, doing what we say we're going to do. Thanks to our local leaders, and thanks to the Business Development Department, who make it their business to increase yours. And thanks for watching this edition of Business Development News Briefs.
That's the first installment, with more to follow. Remember, every hour counts, and every job counts. We'll see you next time.